Man, and we putting down real game right now, man. We got the young king, man, Maki. He doing what he do, man. He talking shit and swallowing spit. So if y'all ain't with us, y'all against us. If you ain't up with the cause, you down with the fools. So look, right now, and we finna break this shit down, man. We giving y'all great game,
man, you already know what the
so,
fuck
hey, man, quit playing with them and do what you do.
Whoa, it's the Plug Podcast. I'ma tell the truth and give a fuck, get mad. We don't win the chat, and we always on the gas. If I let the bass drop, it will leave you on your ass. Do it how we wanna do it. All my niggas, they been through it. Tired to see my people lose it. The world lost in confusion. I'ma take it back the life that I've been living. In a free world, I ain't tryna go to prison. They wanna see me victim and a part of the statistics. God got me right, cause he know I'm on a mission. Niggas tapping out, giving in to submission. I really gotta get it like a card to new addiction. Baby, this me, I'm the fucking new addition. Boy, you ain't real, you a fucking contradiction. Trying to get my generation right, I ain't lying. Moving how I move every day, I ain't dying. The blind lead the blind and they lost in the island. You talk about a rapper and I'm talking about a child. Mama told me to stick to my senses. Come out the shelf and don't remain victim. Get what you get outside and get bigger. Pain is a presence deep in my loot. Child dropping jewels, Mr. Smith dropping jewels. Big Mac out in Canada, we ain't known to play cool. I ain't trying to see a transformer in my kid's school. I got Kane by my side if a nigga wanna do it. Let the bass drop, make your face drop. I ain't changed, I grew up, grow up, or don't show up. We out in the world making changes. You on the internet talking. We out in the world making changes. You on the internet banging. It don't make sense. Yeah, it don't make sense. Comply with the narrative that they wanted. Lost in the graph within my own garment. Shaped from the world within with no promise. Speak how I feel for real, I'm just honest. I'm just honest. I said, yeah, comply with the narrative that they wanted. Lost in the graph within my own garment. Shaped from the world within with no promise. Speak how I feel for real, I'm just honest. Baby, just honest. I'm with Cross, hopping down on that stage, yeah. Already know what I say, y'all. You in trouble. It's a marathon, no sprint. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle. Hey, let's go.
Salute everybody. We back at it like crack addicts, man. I'm back in the building. Balls crossed, man. Big CEO, man. KrossYourHeart, man. Welcome to everybody. Welcome to the Plug Podcast. Salute to everybody. I appreciate everybody coming in, rocking with your boy. Now, on that note, man, I want to break it down. We got one today, man. A lot of times they don't tell us, man. And I went to try to look to see any more. So this one right here, man, is coming out of Mobile. It's crazy because for New Year's, me and my wife, we were going to go down to Mobile, Alabama, right? It's about 4 hours away. We was going to go down there to the beach for New Year's, take the kids and whatnot. But we was like, man, you know what? Let's not go. So the last second we didn't go. And it's an area down in Mobile where there's a strip where everything's going on, right? So New Year's Eve, they have a celebration down there. Well, I guess rival family members or whatever the case may be, they had a shootout. You know what I'm saying? Salute. So check this out. So they had ended up having a straight up shootout. So by them having a shootout, which blew my mind, right? One person got killed, and I think it's 9 or 10 other people was injured. The crazy part about it is, again, it's our culture. You can tell because listen to what this police officer say. Yeah, this happened New Year's Eve. You don't hear nothing about it. They did one show, even their own news station. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is we're going to end up hitting this. We're going to go at it. Let's get ready. Let's see what's going on. Let's play out. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share the content. I appreciate everybody rocking with me. So let's get into this and let's watch this right here. What took place?
One person killed and 9 others injured in a mass shooting.
Hit that like button, comment, subscribe.
Shots rang out. People ran for cover as police officers on horseback and foot rushed to Dolphin Street between Jackson and Joachim. Mobile police confirm 1 person is dead and 9 others are injured. The conditions of the injured victims are unknown right now. Mobile Police Chief Paul Prine was on scene and he told us they have several witnesses and did detain several people.
I think it's safe to say, though, at this stage that the perpetrators and at least the deceased may have been known to one another, and so I think that would give some comfort to all of us downtown that this was not just a random shooting where a person lost their life.
No word on if anyone has.
I don't like that.
Mobile police are in the early stages of the investigation and say they will give us more details later today.
All right, guys. So, couple things, all right, I don't like. What does that police officer mean? We can be comfortable knowing that it wasn't random, meaning as in it's just some, we can sleep better. And the smile that he gave, like he already knew who these family was, right? Like they got the shooting. There's nothing else. They talking about an investigation is going on. There's no other evidence that's out there. I tried to look at it, tried to look it up. They're not talking about it, so they are aware of who these people are, right? So that's the thing that bothered me. I just didn't, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. And we're going to build a little bit more. But this is not a Mobile. You guys can check out the full story that I have there in the bio, in my description. But yeah, it was Mobile. It was a shooting last night. 1 dead, 1 injured, right? So what they're saying is, let's see what they're saying. Said Mobile Police Department reports that 1 person is dead and 9 others are injured following a New Year's Eve shooting in downtown Mobile. It says police said the conditions of injured victims are not available. The incident happened and thousands of people were on the streets now. Thousands of people on the streets downtown awaiting the arrival of the new year during the moon pie over Mobile event. Witness reported hearing shots running for cover. Salute, Max. Salute to you, King. The news has seen a viewer submitted cell phone video clip that appears to show at least 2 apparent victims on the sidewalk. Police and mobile fire rescue personnel were called to the area of Dolphin Street between Jackson and Joachim Street as people ran and hid during the chaos. It was terrifying. Who was down? A person named Miss Bragg, who was downtown for the New Year's Eve celebration. It sounded like super close fireworks. The timing of it was wild. We walked right past the area and then it happened. Bragg said that she and her friends and her inside of the corridor that was maybe 15 to 20 feet away from the sound and noticed the window shot out of the Urban Emporium when we realized how close we were. The store owner of South Royal Fox News, the news, New Year's Eve celebrants poured into the store to seek refuge. So my question to y'all is, if that was 1,000-some people, where in the hell is the other information and what's going on? There's nothing else. And again, this was supposed to have been some type of beef that they had within the city. So I'm blown away. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm trying to figure out. They're not saying. They said the Mobile police said the man who was killed was 24 years old, but not release his name. Those hurt ranged from the age of 17 to 57, and their injuries range from non-life threatening to severe. But they don't have nothing going on. See, this is an inside thing. That's what that tells me. That's a family feud, a Southern family feud, and shit just got way left. Like, damn, 57-year-olds. I mean, you talking about 1 person killed and 9, and then the way that, how nonchalantly that police officer just, we're going to watch it again. And I want y'all to watch his demeanor. Like, that's the type of shit that bothers me right there. And again, that's why I label it Mobile had to do it. Damn, they brought it in for the New Year, starting off on that dumb shit. That's why I said, And then you sit there and you wonder why people, you sit there and wonder why people don't want a bunch of people around in a crowd. You know, you're supposed to be down there celebrating. You went down there, you're supposed to take that shit to your hood. Whatever was popping off there, that should have been taken to your hood. Because they already know when the police got there, you got one dead, 24 years old. So whatever that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying allegedly. I don't know. But I'm assuming the 24-year-old was the one that was being a loudmouth. And whoever the exchange of fires. But damn, this is the problem it's getting to. Who the hell got all these damn guns having a shootout when you're going to a festival? See, this is where that problem, like y'all don't know that Alabama's passing that law, non-permit law. I know a lot of places are starting to do that, right? So let me see if I can pull an Alabama gun non-permit. A lot of people don't know. And it actually started. Okay. Yeah, it can stand with the hood, let it spill out to end. That's right. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're supposed to keep that shit in the hood. That's politics. So a lot of people don't know this in Alabama, right? So check this out. Alabama on January the 1st, which is today, will become the latest state to allow people to carry a concealed handgun without getting a state permit that requires a background check. All right, I'm going to say this again. Alabama just passed a law starting today will become the latest state to allow people to carry a concealed gun without a concealed handgun without getting a state permit that requires a background check. The new state law ends the requirement for a person to get a permit to legally carry a concealed handgun in public. That's some wild, wild west shit. And that's where it started. You know what I'm saying? You done gave all these people guns, and now you don't. Now it's like being hood, carrying your gun, and you don't got to have a permit for it. So you can pop somebody's ass and basically get away. They're allowing free range. They done turned it into the wild, wild west. That's why that police officer, when I read that law that he just passed today, which is, well, not passed it today, they passed the law. It went in effect today, January the 1st, right? And salute to Chicago. Chicago, I know y'all heard that about that purge law, that they canceled it at the last minute because they know, bro, like this shit is crazy. Like we can't make this shit up. You see what I'm saying? You down at an event where that, man, I'm telling y'all, my family and I were going to be down there. That's what we were going. We were like we were going to go there. We had made plans to either go there or go to Florida. So he's like, okay, Mobile, because we in Alabama, is closer. I called my homeboy. Hey, yo, how far is that? Oh, man, you go over there. Yeah, they got the river over there. You know what I'm saying? The Gump is over there, everything right over in that area. So, again, this is the shit that's kind of messed up. And I can't believe they're bringing in the new year with, you're supposed to have New Year's resolution. The fuck is you bringing over curses to the new year? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like the shit we do, man, we put ourselves in some really, really cursed positions. So now for the rest of the year, that family, one is going to mourn, and now it's going to be get back. So the cycle is going to spew to the new generations. So now the 24-year-olds, think about it, dog. They said it ranged anywhere from 15 to 57. 9 people was shot. 9 people. With thousands of people walking around. These niggas got the popping. Man, this shit crazy. You can't make this up, dog. Man, we got to do better, man. Them people looking at us like crazy. Like I said, I'm going to play this back with this police, this chief. Just look at his demeanor. You know, like, hey, you can rest comfortably around here knowing it's not just random. Bro, it was random. They started shooting. Ain't nobody took no target practices or no shit. They are randomly shooting. It wasn't meant for, right. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Facts. That's what people don't understand. It was not meant. Yeah. Real talk, man. That shit bothered me. I saw that. We were on there last night, and all of a sudden I get the alert from Alabama. Man, 1 dead. I'm looking at Mobile. Well, damn. We would have been there. We would have been there to go there because we wanted to go somewhere else. But we decided, man, that we were just going to stay at the house. We said, you know what? Let's just be safe and stay at the house and just bring it in, because we're going to take the kids somewhere and bring them and, bring it in. But I said, nah, the safest thing to do is to bring it in with them and let them enjoy it. You know what I mean? So sometimes it ain't safe to go out of town. Like we talk about that. They go out of town to people's areas, especially when they all fucked up and mentally got all these issues. And I'm starting to not blame this mental shit. I know that it's real. Don't get me wrong. I know it's real. But man, that's not mental health. That's ignorant shit to the utmost. Imagine you hit somebody or an innocent child out there just wanting to go out there at the beginning of the year, that a parent or a parent or co-parent or whatever you want to call these people nowadays. I call them the family. If somebody in your family get hit, I can only imagine. Imagine you walking and you not knowing, because they're shooting, like they said, it sounded like fireworks. So imagine you're just oblivious thinking it's fireworks and you get hit. Man, I couldn't live with myself knowing I drove all the way down there. That's why I said, man, we got to get our shit together, brother. And I'm telling y'all, go look it up. You're not going to find it. It's almost like, okay, this is just a bunch of black folks. This is regular shit. Y'all ain't got to worry about nothing, because that's what it was. It was, they said they knew each other. So we know other cultures ain't nobody. I mean, it happens. Don't get me wrong, but we do ignorant shit. We the only ones that got to take the drugs down there. We're going to an event to walk around. We got to have loud on us. We got to have the pipe on us. And we got to be walking around there on some shit. We going down there to look. And I tell everybody, Nip said it. He said, what got him to change, and I looked at it one day, he said what got him to change was when he was getting dressed to go out there and bang and go take out, quote unquote, the op. He said he started riding around. He would ride around, and they ride around all day. He said, but they'll see that black man with a suit. Oh, nah, he a square. Oh, nah, he ain't real. There you go. And he said he started realizing that he was getting dressed and he was playing the part to go kill somebody who looked like him because he hated what he saw in the mirror. Think about it. You only go get somebody who has the same mind frame. You're only destroying someone who's like-minded. That's why these young kids are going after, and it's the hate. They get on the Instagram. They be hating on each other because they really like them. But it's the like-minded of them saying that's the right thing to do. And that shit is sad. Because like I said, a 57-year-old should have had no business being shot. Like, dog, like, I don't, like, man, these are people coming down there, and it's an embarrassment, and it's a stain on that area, just as tax-paying people, right? Just as tax-paying people. Salute, Maki. We got
Salute,
Maki
man.
here.
You just stay in my brain, man. Wow. Yeah, Tabernacle, keep going, man. I just had to come up in there.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Salute, Miss BTV. Salute, Queen. Yeah, Miss BTV, I'm going to run it back. We got Maki just hit the platform, and we just building, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we were just talking to the kids about drill music, just telling my son about drill music. I said, you do understand the concept of drill. In order to make a drill song, you have to do a drill. In order to want to feel like you want to do a drill, you got to listen to drill music. So it puts you in a mind frame to hate one another. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand. Like when Kanye, nigga, bitch, kill, nigga, bitch, kill, nigga, bitch. And it's on and consistently to the point where that's all you hear. There's nothing about like who goes around. And like I said, go to a function. It's like, dog, to the point, police is out there. There's police out there, and to the point where no one cares. But again, Mikey, I had to let people know because I said, damn, this is crazy. Like, how are they able to do it? But then I read the law. So again, I'm going to read the law to everybody else to let people know. In Montgomery, I'm going to say this again, Alabama, which is that's where the state law passed. Alabama, on January the 1st will become the latest state to allow people to carry a concealed gun without getting a state permit that requires a background check. Now you tell me, Marky, how do you read that? That's for the mentally impaired. That's for everybody. I can carry a pistol and I don't have to have no background on if I'm crazy, if I've been in prison, whatever.
Man, it sounds like that one King Von song. I'm boosting the murder rate. The murder rate is gonna jump up like crazy, man. You just let any individual, just because they're not a felon doesn't mean that they're mentally capable of possessing a firearm. And now that you make it as easy as going to get McDonald's, man, there's gonna be a lot more scenarios, just like what happened in Mobile, Alabama, man. And this is gonna be very, very depressing. And it almost makes you feel like, what is the agenda for this? It's almost like
Yes,
they're making it to where we just go and take each other out
that's
even
it.
more because they know what we're doing to each other. We don't care. We do it in broad daylight now. People get
Come on.
killed in downtown. We kill our own no matter where it's at. We want to do it. We're gonna turn into Michael Myers. We're gonna turn into Jason. We're gonna turn into Freddy. So the way that I look at it, man, is dangerous, and it's not gonna be for the betterment of our society. Yeah, no, I think you should have evaluation. I think you should have to go through the classes. I think there should be steps to having a firearm because I know a lot of people brandish their weapons, man, but when you pull that thing out, you the decision is already made. So just imagine people making these
Decisions
decisions
made. That's
that don't
right.
have the mental capacity to make those decisions, you know?
Right.
Man, it's
And
crazy.
think about this,
Crazy time.
just like you just said, think about this. They're down there. Now, the whole point is thousands of people, but they got their target and they're having a shootout down there and not one time. That's why the dude laughed. You heard what he said, and I'm gonna play it back. He said, we have, listen what he said now. I want y'all to listen. He said, we have nothing to worry about. It was not random. See, they know that they're excluded now. We ain't looking for them no more. We're giving other entities a relaxation period. Yeah. They got a relaxation period. You know what I'm saying? Like Miss BT said, wow, crazy murder rate everywhere is going up. Drill music is one of the top 5 reasons for our killings and shootings and here in Philly. Exactly. Because they feel like, man, I can't blow up, right? I can't blow up until I go do this drill. And it's like you adopted something that causes harm. It's nothing that can come out of it. Like I said, I tell people the definition of opposition is a business opposing business entity, or if you use it in athletics, the opposing team. But that means you have to play as like you don't go and smoke. If Duke and North Carolina is playing in the championship, they don't go smoke them because next year they can't play them in the championship. That's what an opposition is. For you have to constantly compete. You're not competing with anybody if you get rid of your competition. That's not a balance in the fairness of sports. That's why people don't understand. We take words and we mangle them and beat them up. And now we call people that look like us. How can you call somebody that looks like you that you're not in competition with an opposition? What business do you gain from that besides those record companies, besides those gun industries, besides the people that make the 3D machines that create these 3D guns where they don't have serial numbers on? That's a big trend now. They're making these manufactured 3D guns, so therefore it does not have a serial number on them now. That's why you see a lot of these guns that these looking like RoboCops, because they're creating them. There's a lot of 3Ds like on the East Coast. That's a big thing. You know what I'm saying? Because again, you get a smart person that know how to do electronics and can use a CNC machine. That ain't nothing. These young kids invest in all types of stuff that they know. So salute to everybody.
People
Salute.
sitting around saying, "Oh man, the white man, oh the K this, the K that." Boy, we doing it to ourselves. That's why I be saying all the time that we're now like the triple K. You know what I'm saying? I be feeling like we are
Yep,
because we take our own out more than they do. So when I see
that's
people
right.
sitting around saying, "Man, they holding us back, nah, we holding each other back, bro."
That's a fact. And that's what I
They might be
really
giving
hate.
us the resources, but just because they give you the resources don't mean you got to use them. We using them against each other.
That's right. You know, like one thing Fred Sanford said back in the days and the thing, and they said, well, man, such and such do it. He said, shit. Well, there's a lot of people at the unemployment line. You don't see me down there either. Shit, there's a lot of resources, like you say. Yeah, that's what at one time they said, well, man, they down there doing it. He said, shit, they do it he said, there's a bunch of people hang out down on unemployment office. You don't see me doing that either. So, like you said, resources will always be available, whether they're good or whether they're bad, or whether they're there to hold you back or whether they're there to catapult you. It's your choice. At the end of the day, I always tell people, you only do what your options allow you to do. Choices is only options when you allow them to do it. You pick those choices. You only do what your options allow you to do. That's your choice. That's where a personal choice, where you have a split second, or you can have a lifetime of regret. Like you said, that split second, again, that comes back to, you got young kids. When I say mentally, brain doesn't fully develop to the age of 25, their response is a instant response with, like you said, they don't see the end result. And then it's sad to the point where we have a lot of our brothers that are locked up in jail, and then they're wondering, man, and don't nobody come visit me. No, nobody, because the same people that you're trying to impress, that's what they used to say when I got locked up at the time. They told me, man, I don't do the jail shit. Like, my nigga, but we homeboys, you ain't gonna come see me, you ain't gonna write me. Well, I mean, shit, you know what I'm saying? I just, man, that shit hot. And it's just like, you start seeing it. Oh, yeah.
For real.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you start seeing it, and like, you don't get those letters, and then it be the ones like your immediate people that's close to you that you've been hiding it from is the ones that always will be there. And we take those people for granted. You know what I'm saying? We really do. We take them for granted. So let's go ahead and hit this. Let's go ahead and hit it. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Y'all hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Thank you, everybody, for coming in here. Again, the title says Mobile had to do it. Damn.
Start to the new year in Mobile. One person killed, 9 others injured in a mass shooting.
Hit that like button.
Rang out, people ran for cover as police officers on horseback and foot rushed to Dauphin Street between Jackson and Joachim. Mobile police confirm 1 person is dead and 9 others are injured. The conditions of the injured victims are unknown right now. Mobile Police Chief Paul Prine was on scene, and he told us they have several witnesses and did detain several people.
I think it's safe to say, though, at this
listen to him.
That
watch the look on his face.
The perpetrators, at least the deceased, may have been known to one another, and so that would give some comfort to all of us downtown that this was not just a random shooting.
Give comfort.
No word on if anyone has.
Wow.
Mobile police are in the early stages of the investigation, and they will give us more details later today.
I'm not understanding in a situation like that why a smile could even come across your face.
Right. And he said that we can all be comfortable. Dog, somebody just died. A 20-year-old died. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. Like, that's what I'm telling you. That's what, man, that's like the look on his face, like, y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. They ain't come down here to kill us. They came down to kill these other niggas down here.
They like, they doing what we want them to do. Keep up the good work. That's what they said.
Yeah. And now all they got to do now is do what? Pull the cameras from downtown and go lock all the niggas up. Everybody that was involved. See, they made their job so much. Nobody wins. So now you're going to have to go through court because they need the money. So everybody going to get locked up. That's why they said no investigations, because they know we got their ass. They can't listen. You don't, dog, when you doing dirt in the dark, you don't bring it out to the light. So you brought it to the light so everybody can see. And now everybody, you see how he downplayed it? Oh man, it's almost like a feud beef. Now that ain't shit. That shit happen all the time. Yeah. You know, good thing that it didn't happen to us. We can sleep calmly knowing it wasn't random. What the fuck? What does that mean?
Man,
One person
man,
died, 9 got shot from 15 to 57. Why he ain't talk about the 15-year-old? Why he ain't say, man, this is egregious, man, this is sad. We should never have to bring this into the New Year's. This should never be something that we do not condone this. And as the police department, it is sad. All the things that you would have said if it was somebody else. Like it's like that shit's foul. That's what bothered me about all of it. Not the fact that I thank God that we were there. I pray for that 24-year-old child. Not a child, but he had the mind of a child. But he was growing up. He could almost fully develop. He might would have changed his life. He lost his life. He never even spoke. He just said that what did he say? The assailant and the victim, like he called him that. He didn't say this is a bad tragedy amongst youth killing each other at the beginning of the year when we're trying to bring it in and trying to bring peace amongst people.
nope, that was not the conversation at all. It just made it seem like it was just another day in the field.
Another day in the field, down where everybody was at. So y'all, let's watch this politician. That's what you got to call him, because he ain't there to protect and serve. He's there to shake hands and kiss babies. Yeah, he there to shake hands and kiss babies. He's a politician. He looking for a bigger job. He ain't got to do nothing. He gonna look like a hero when all they gonna do is run the damn cameras and they gonna go get a warning, pick their ass up. Every last one of them is gonna be somewhere where there was an attempted of something, attempted assault, attempted murder, second-degree murder, manslaughter. All those categories are going to be equated with that whole situation. We don't know. The man didn't say that on the side somebody got shot. We know is 10 people got hit, 1 died. He didn't break nothing down. All they said they was going to investigate it. If they was going to investigate it, why did they not say who it was? He already said that we know that was a rival. Basically, well, they knew each other. So you know who they are. This ain't no new shit this Mobile, this ain't no new shit that they thought was like just happened. They're fully aware of who these people are in every fashion. Talk about messed up, dog. So let's play this part right here. Y'all check this out. I want y'all to check this out.
I think it's safe to say, though, at this stage that
listen to him.
The perpetrators and at least the deceased may have been known to one another. And so I think that would give some comfort to all of us downtown that this was not just a random shooting where a person lost their life.
No word on if any.
Man, perpetrators, dog. Okay. No, Mikey. Man, he said the perpetrators, dog. He didn't even, bro, 15 to 57 was shot. 15 to 57. If you call these people perpetrators, what if all them, you think the 57-year-old wanted to get shot? Do you think they're the assailants and the perpetrators? All this, I hate these type of words, man. And then a smirk on his face alone. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like, what is we doing here, y'all? Come on, guys. We got to get this shit together, dog. This shit ain't mathematics universal all over the world. They bringing it in, and then it's just weird. It's just weird that it, like I said again, and that's why he like, hey, it is what it is, y'all. They passed the law, dog. We can't check these little guys no more. We ain't looking to check them no more. It ain't for us to check them. They ain't looking for us no more. They ain't turning them on. They ain't turning these guns on us. We don't play a part. We just here. We just here to do the paperwork. They just there to do the paperwork. Ain't that bad a bitch? They just there to do the paperwork, guys. I'm gonna read this one more time, dog. Okay. It says 1 person was killed and 9 hurt in a shooting a few blocks away from where thousands were in the streets for the New Year's Eve party. So a block party, downtown party. TV TV news footage showed police officers running on, running and on horseback, rushing to the area. Shooting took place about 45 minutes. Check this out. Right before the law was about to pass. 45 minutes before midnight. Mobile police, how do they know it's 45 minutes before midnight? Like, there's a lot. See, I look at it like that. Mobile police said the man who was killed was 24 years old, but did not release his name. Why didn't you release his name, bro? Like, come on, bro. How you know that he was a bad kid? A bad man. Those hurt, listen to this. Those hurt ranged in the age of 17. I'm sorry, not 15, 17. So there was a minor involved. 17 to 57. I don't think 17-year-olds hang out with 57-year-olds. I don't think they was that ignorant. That ain't how that worked. Their injuries range from non-life threatening to severe. So who else is in the hospital? Who's hurt? What's going on? Why y'all can't give us that? And all it says, the shooting happened a few blocks away from the main stage. So it was the main stage, dog. The event, and then listen. This is crazy. The event continued on. Yeah. Listen, guys. This is the best stuff. The event in 45 minutes, but the event continued on with fireworks and a moon pie dropping from a downtown building at midnight to mark the start of 2023. So they still continued on. Clean up on aisle 5. Clean up on aisle 5, dog. Oh man, I dropped that food. Pick it up. Let's get it going, dog. Now listen to what I'm saying. 10 people got shot and they continued and they made sure that they dropped they didn't shut shit down. Damn. Ain't that about it? From 17 to 57 and you ain't shut it down. You didn't stop it. You didn't want to stop it. You didn't damn, it was that quick. You scooped them up, dude dead, put them in there in the ambulance. Let's wash the street off. How do you block it off? Was it roped off? Like, was like murder? The tape on around it? How is it that they picked him up that quick in less than 45 minutes for the ball to drop, but then they can't come into the neighborhood and come get him? It's all types of shit that I be thinking. Think about that. They wouldn't have came in the line, because think about it. If it had happened in the hood, dog, it would have took them forever to get there. But they was able to have a shootout. 10 people get hit. 1 person died. And they was able to fix all this shit. Tell me, so they could do that in less than 45 minutes. Then what is we talking about in real life? Ask yourself that. What is we really talking about in real life? They just showed how fast taxpayers' dollars work. Yeah. They showed how fast taxpayers' dollars work. Less than 45 minutes, dog. I ain't never heard nobody get a homicide, get taken care of, and then they just picked them up and like, yeah, let's go and get this nigga out of the way, dog, so we can finish with the moon pie. It's a damn, listen, dog, the moon pie drop. Somebody died, but they scooped them up, cleaned it up for the moon pie drop. Man, wow. Yeah, man. So, again, I'm bringing awareness to this because a lot of people didn't know. And plus, shit, my ass was about to go down there. That's why I said, imagine, God forbid, somebody get hit. Are they included in as a perpetrator? How do you know that 2 of them or 3 of them out of that group was innocent? How do you know that? Why? You was watching them? You saw them when they came downtown, huh? Y'all was watching them. Because I just don't get it. So 9 people went to the hospital. Damn, dog. 9 people went to the hospital. You telling me in the hood right now that if that had happened in the hood, that they would have been there. Man, that little young man would have been laying his ass right out there on that street. People would have been like, where they at? Where they at? They coming. Come on, y'all. Hurry up. It would have been all that shit. So you telling me they said 45 minutes, dog. I don't know about y'all. I didn't know you could clean up a crime scene and clean off the sidewalk and all that shit by the main stage. And that shit wild. Everybody keep rocking out. And then everybody hug, yay, bringing in the you. I love you, man. And all that shit. And somebody died right over there by the main stage with thousands of people. So, but all in all, they had a great night. They had the fireworks. Man, they had a great night. Other than that, just that minor setback. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of niggas got shot. Just minor setback. Oh, that's all right. But they're proud. They're proud that they was able to pull it off. That's a big task now. Y'all know that. 10 niggas getting shot and you clean all that up. Think about it. The ambulance on go. Man, they had no problem with the ambulance. None of that shit. Everything was on point. It was like, get them out of here. Come on. Let's go. Let's get these niggas out of here. Come on, guys. The moon pie is about to drop, damn it. Let's go, George. I know, man, but he's bleeding, man. Just spray some water on that. Go get the hose, guys. Let's get this blood and shit off of here, man. Get this. We can't put a towel on him. Don't put it. We don't do that. Can't do that like we do in the hood. Can't put a white sheet on him. Pick him up. Just throw him in the ambulance. Well, he's okay, but he dead already. He's okay, guys. He's okay. Get him in there. Yeah, this nigga, get him in the ambulance. Yeah, this nigga dead. Yeah, what we gonna do? Don't worry about it, dog. The moon pie. Let's hurry up and get back, guys. Man, fuck, guys. Yeah, stuff hurts to hear for real. Yeah, let's get back, guys. Shit. Fucking missing the goddamn moon pie. Moon pie drop. Jesus, man. They always come down here. Why don't they stay over there? That's probably the first time everybody was like, man, why don't y'all stay y'all ass over there, dog? Stay your ass over there. That show, and then the first thing we want to do is say, man, it's wrong. Young man got killed, and nobody did nothing about it. Well, they actually did. They did what they were supposed to do. They scooped him up, got him out. Bro, listen, if he got killed right there, blood was there. So you telling me people still stood over there with the blood? Man, this shit crazy, dog. A shootout by the main stage. Yeah, it's just sad. Yeah, salute. Gangsta Boo passed away? Ah, damn. R.I.P. Gangsta Boo. Damn. You know what I'm saying? I know 3-6 Mafia probably tripping. Damn, Gangsta Boo, man. Salute to that queen. So yeah, man, we're gonna play this back for everybody else. I'm just like, damn, bro. And listen, bro. Y'all pull up the article. They said it happened in 45 minutes. Yeah, oh yeah, man. Shit, man, to tear the club up. Oh man, shit, man. Yeah, that 3-6 Mafia, well, doing Freaknik time, dog. I watched them in the underground. Boy, that anybody that know back in those days, you old school, Maki. Anytime that song came on, that's exactly what you did. No, Smoke a Lot. No, this is almost like what we're talking about right here. You know what I'm saying? About, we're losing 43. See what I'm saying? 43 years old, man. We're losing the ones that's around here, and the roses are not giving it that, but then we're not shining light. Again, people not shining light on this, just like this one. Like I said, Smoke a Lot. Look at this. Mobile had to do it. Bring it in. And I just told them January the 1st today in Alabama initiated, you do not have to have a permit. It added to the other states. You don't have to have a permit now. You don't got to get a background check for to carry a concealed weapon now. Damn. All right, people. So, yeah, let's play this back and let's watch this again, guys.
Start to the new year in Mobile. One person killed, 9 others injured in a mass shooting.
Hit that like button, comment, subscribe.
After the shots rang out, people ran for cover as police officers on horseback and foot rushed to Dauphin Street between Jackson and Joachim. Mobile police confirm 1 person is dead and 9 others are injured. The conditions of the injured victims are unknown right now. Mobile Police Chief Paul Prine was on scene, and he told us they have several witnesses and did detain several people.
I think it's safe to say,
listen to him.
At this stage that the perpetrators and the at least
Perpetrator.
deceased may have been known to one another, and so I think that would give some comfort to all of us down.
Give some comfort.
Not just a random shooting where a person lost their life.
No word on
Wow.
if anyone has been arrested. Mobile police are in the early stages.
See,
of the
all them brothers
investigation.
down there,
We'll
dog.
give us more details later today.
Yeah, she was. She was smoking a lot. She was the one that threw the bottle at Busy when Busy went in his little tangent spaz on stage and stuff like that. Because he didn't like the way they was making fun of the songs when it was a damn verses, which almost, yeah. Yep, that's her. Yeah, shout out Gangsta Boo. That was her. So yeah, man, what do y'all think? Y'all think based off of what this chief, man, we got to do better, bro. Like this shit right here, this shit hurt because now he's smiling. Man, he don't look like he's under any stress. All when the police, when you see it, see this is what people don't know. Like in Mobile, man, it's a lot of black folks in Mobile. Lot of black folks. Mobile and Gump, they call it Montgomery. So look. So the police, they just round that bitch, just chilling. And that's how they treat them. Look, these are all brothers. And that's how it is. It's a strip that they block it off and they have these concerts. Look at that. They on horses. This shit like some shit off a movie. Yeah. Look. Check them out. This part got me. Look. Watch this. There it is right there. Boy, that's a look at that. That's a smile of a person that's like, boy, these motherfuckers we've been wanting to get y'all ass for a long time. And we got you. We came down here and all we got to do is run the tape. Yeah, just another day in the field. Look at him. If y'all don't see that, boy, whoo, that's I'm telling y'all, that's Bama at his finest, dog. Look at him. Yeah, that's Bama at his finest, dog. Let's play it back. Let's hit a big boss, the big dog in the game. Look at it, the horses every goddamn well. This shit like some shit in Rosewood.
Several people.
I think it's safe to say, though, at this stage that the perpetrators and the may have known to one another. And so I think that would give some comfort to all of us downtown that this was not just a random where a person lost their life.
No word on if anyone has been arrested.
So they did some in Nap too, huh?
Early stages of the investigation and say later today.
Look at that shit. Smoke a Lot said the same shit happened. Same shit happened there in Nap too. Yeah, that shit always, you know how it is smoking Nap, boy. Shout out Nap, dog. Nap Town. Everybody know Nap Town, boy. Yeah, I used to be through them areas too, dog. He said right there on Church Street. Yeah, shout out to boy Mike Epps, dog. Mike Epps came down to the Bend, South Bend, and I used to live there. Oh, you said, Indianola, Mississippi. Okay, I thought you was talking about you said I-Town. I thought you was talking about Nap Town. But you said, okay, in Indianola, Mississippi. See, that's what I'm saying. The same shit. Man, we are too old, bro. We got to set the precedents. We are too old to be going to places like this man that was 57 years old. Man, I look here, man. I don't want to go nowhere to get shot, bro. I'm telling y'all, man, listen, bro. I don't profess to be the biggest G, the biggest gangster, whatever needs want to put a label on you. I'm going to defend mine as a man and stand 10 toes down. You know what I mean? But what I ain't going to do is take my ass somewhere where I know a motherfucker want to do harm to me. Yeah, you just can't just convince me to go. That's why I said it was a lot of places we was going to go. But I'm looking at it like, okay, when there's a lot of people there and you got a lot of alcohol there and you got a lot of egos there, that's what usually happens. All this low self-esteem, that just tells me low self-esteem, dog. Straight talk.
Yeah, salute. Love Podcast
Salute, Big Mac.
2023. Happy
Already.
New Year's to everybody out there, man.
You already know. Happy New Year to you too, King.
You already
Yeah.
know, man.
Salute
It's
to
crazy,
the
man.
Canucks out there. I want to say Wagwan. Wagwan.
Wagwan, manners and respect. You don't know. But listen, when I seen this thing today, it's
See?
like half of the U.S. are allowed to carry concealed weapons, like like open carry type shit,
Yeah, dog. What, bro?
or
That ain't
something like
even it
stupid
ain't
like
cross. You dropping straight game. Yeah, listen. The crazy part about this is, like I said, dog. This what you ain't understanding. This is what they're doing now over here in the States. They did it in Texas. They do it all that shit, right? So this is what people don't understand. At the end of the day, this is where they say the purge is starting, dog. Because you know they were supposed to start that purge law. Remember, you heard that in Chicago. Guess what? Last night, right before midnight, they said no. Because they knew last night. I just thought last night, man, a lot of people just like think about it. So now Alabama is gonna be almost like the Shy, almost like everywhere else. Because we all know when something new come out, you can't tell a motherfucker shit when something new come out. So now like this more like today, dog. I give you a prime example. I took the kids and my wife to Waffle House. Oh man, niggas in boxer shorts. I mean in hooping shorts, dog, with their guns hanging out, with the stick hanging out. No cap.
what? Yo, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
they passed the law. Yeah, they passed the law now. That's what I'm telling you, Mac. It's different over here now. That's the shit that people don't understand. It's not what people think no more, bro. Real spill. It's not, it ain't that. They ain't playing. These young kids ain't playing, dog. Yeah, they ain't playing, dog, about these guns, dog. Alabama, let me see,
Yeah.
pass the law. Non-concealed. I'm gonna put it on my
Now they got built-in switches in the sticks and all that. And then they got the drum kits. Yo, it's a lot of bullshit, bro. And then they're
yeah,
allowing it to go on, like, and then they turn around and laugh. You know they laughed when they killed Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So
Well, I'm
like
just saying,
imagine.
think of salute, big red salute. Yeah, with the shotgun strap. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Check this out. Watch this, y'all. So we gonna play this back. Big Reds. This happened in Mobile, man. Me and the fam, we were gonna go yesterday. This was so crazy though, Mac. Where I was trying to find what I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm about 3 hours, 3.5 hours, I think 4 or something like that within those areas, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go up there because I know Mobile and Montgomery, that's over there by the water and shit. And plus, you can go to Pensacola, you can go to a lot of places, hit Florida. And I was like, okay, we're just gonna do that. We're gonna probably get a room or something and watch the fireworks because everywhere, like in Atlanta, you got the peach drop. You know what I'm saying? In Atlanta, the peach drop. In Mobile, you got the moon pie. You know what the moon pies came from. So they do the drop on that, and then they had the fireworks. Everywhere place is jumping in Alabama during that time. They had all types of 5-room balls that you can go to and shit. Where had different genres of music, and we was gonna do that, but I was like, man, I want to bring it in with my kids.
Mm-hmm.
So we thought about, hey, anybody play the Powerball? Nope, I ain't play it. Nope. So so I was sitting around and we was like, you know what, man, fuck, it's costing too much. And then plus we wanted to go, and then was asking other people what they had going on. And dog, like I said, when I went live last night,
Right.
right there, right before midnight, it's like 11. I get a notification. I'm like, wow, like they had a shootout downtown where we were gonna be at.
Imagine. Something told you not to
Man,
go. That's what's up. Gotta
yeah,
listen to that inner voice.
yeah,
You know?
yeah, because
Listen.
I wanted to go to Florida. Yeah, look, yeah. When I went, our neighbors walk around with their guns and their holsters when we first moved here, just outside. They just outside, just chilling outside, walking around with their gun. I'm like, the kids out there playing. I'm like, bro, bro, we living nice. Man, ain't nobody trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
niggas riding around. Yeah, niggas riding around with sticks like trophies. Facts,
Hmm.
facts. So let's go ahead and play this. Salute to everybody. This happened in Mobile. Nobody's talking about it. One person ended up dying, and 9 people got shot. And like I said, it was a rival. But the sad part, the way this chief is talking, it's like, shit, y'all did it for us, dog. All we gonna do is come pick y'all up on manslaughters, attempted murders, second attempted murders, man, all types of shit. All you gotta do is watch the tape, and then they know it's a bunch of black folks down there. Yeah,
Exactly.
walking with dog. Yeah, walking their dog with sticks on their hip. That's true. Every day we see it every day here.
I know
No
hero
lie.
shit. They're falling back. They ain't got no switches on their guns like that. The police. Think about it.
No, they said, why is we got to do? Because y'all ain't come. Listen, they didn't come down there to go fuck with the folks down there. They went down there fucking with somebody else, and that's why I said we're not in a position where it was random, bro. It was random shots that went off. How do you assume all the 9 that got shot were perpetrators? Like they were criminals? Like it was 17 to 57. You didn't even talk about that. What about that 17-year-old? That 17-year-old go to school. Like, come on, bro. You could have been a little bit more, had a little bit more empathy as the chief, but that tells you, I try to tell you, Mac, that's the height of where it is in certain demographics. If you understand what I'm saying, certain demographics, it ain't the same type. You're not received or reciprocated well.
Right.
Yeah. So let's hit that like button. Y'all guys share it.
In Mobile, 1 person killed, 9 others injured in a mass shooting.
Hit that like button, comment, subscribe.
After the shots rang out, people ran for cover as back and foot rushed to Dauphin Street between Jackson and Joachim. Mobile police confirm 1 person is dead.
See, look how they moving around.
Are injured. The conditions of the injured victims are unknown right now. Mobile Police Chief Paul Prine was on scene, and he told us they have several witnesses and did detain.
Listen to him. Listen how he talk.
I think it's safe to say, though, at this stage,
it's safe to say.
Traders and at least the deceased
perpetrators
to one another, and so I think that would give some comfort to all of us downtown that this was not just a random shooting where a person lost their life.
No word on if anyone has been arrested. Mobile police are in the early stages of the investigation and say they will give us more details later today.
See that? Ain't nobody been arrested, dog. Now, here's what's so crazy, Mac. The moon pie didn't, okay, so it happened. They said, okay, so in the article, it said it happened 45 minutes before the moon pie dropped. So they were able, a person got killed, 9 people got shot, and they were able to clean that up, and they still went on with the fireworks, and the moon pie still dropped. Did you know that? Are you there, Matt? Hey, Shay.
Yeah,
Shay,
yeah, I'm here.
Happy New Year's.
Say that again, Cross.
So my question was to you was, think about this. In the news article said that it happened 45 minutes before the moon pie dropped, right? Because I told you, like, the peach dropped, the apple dropped. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Okay, so think about this. So they were able to, 10 people got shot, 1 person died, and they were able to clean all this up and still have the fireworks and the moon pie drop within 45 minutes. Tell me where in what neighborhood you'd ever seen that.
No, so you're telling me there was no investigation, no nothing, just clean out all that shit up. We got the people, we got a little story, whatever, and then that's it. That's the paperwork. Wow.
And then not listen. Now they had a shootout. There was a shootout right by the main stage. Now,
crazy, bro.
Listen, thousands of people were out there, and they was able to clean up. 10 niggas getting shot. 10 niggas got shot. They clean up on aisle 5, and they picked that shit up and and kept going.
That's crazy, bro. That's exactly what they want. They want to be able to do this shit without even investigating it. So they
That
could
chief
say it was a rival gang, whatever. But it could have been a random shooting for all we know.
exact, and not even that. Let's say this. Okay, so the people who were shot, they didn't say that. They said they didn't know. They lied on the article. It said it went from anywhere from non-life threatening to life threatening. The ages range. The 10 people that got shot, the ranges were 17 to 57. So what?
Right.
So how is all them? I mean, I know they could have been family related or beef related, but the question is, bro, a 57-year-old man, you don't say, why didn't the police officer say, man, you know what? This is a bad situation to bring in a new year. This is not a representation of us. None of that. They didn't lock nobody up. Everybody was able to leave. 10 people got shot. One nigga died. I guess they cleaned off the sidewalk. Where was the yellow tape at? So they don't do yellow. I guess they don't do yellow tape no more. I guess yellow tape is too cost effective.
So I'm showing you,
it's not
yo,
cost
it's a big, yo. I'm telling you, bro. It's some type of like, it's from the higher ups, man. They don't want to do no more paperwork. They don't want to give out no more money. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
If there was some type of recklessness or something like that,
and all they
done with
did, all
that.
them niggas, all them niggas did was go downtown instead of keeping their ass there because they came out. That what was in the dark was done in the light. Came out, and now that's why they didn't go and pick them up. All they did was look at the cameras on the corner. Now the cameras did the job, and now you know what he proud of? He was able to clean. He was able to do a cleanup on aisle 5. He got that shit done quick. And, bro, they still had fireworks and still continue to celebrate. I thought you usually shut shit down like that.
Facts, though. Real talk, bro.
10 people got shot, bro, not one person. We talking about 10. We talking about 10 niggas got shot at one time, bro. Like, we ain't talking about, dog, you don't just hear that all the time. 10 niggas get shot, and then you still had the fireworks. You clean up the crime scene in less than 45
That's
minutes.
why I think this whole YSL shit is a witch hunt because
yeah,
you remember ATL is a stand your ground state, right?
Right.
So they've been having shooting outs like that, going out and shit like that.
Yeah, but I'm
You just want to put it all on
saying like, dog, I'm
weird.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying it's another connection of to the madness, like we said. They just passed, and again, they just passed that law. I mean, I kind of stopped saying that. The law was passed, but it was in effect January last night, 45 minutes. Yeah, that event was segregated. Did you notice that? Exactly. That's how it is. They didn't want to lose it. Yeah, bro. You got to understand, Mobile, that's why I'm trying to, that's what you're not understanding. I said, look at the demeanor of the cop, bro. And that's Mobile. You in the South. That's what you ain't understanding. Like you as a person, you come to the South, just like with your family, and you come to the South, you going to have you better believe there's going to be some folks that's going to say something to you. It is what it is. And you can do it. You can sit there. I'm telling you, dog, it happens in real life. People go through that shit, dog. It's the wild out here. So if you can't get one legally, if not, do what you have to do. And that's why now they just passed that law in Alabama. You don't even have to have a permit, or you don't have to have a background check. And anybody, whether you're a felon, whoever, you can carry a pistol now. You can pop a nigga now. It started today. You can pop it in now. Like I said, I was in the Waffle House today, but we have a Waffle House that's, like everybody know it in the South. And when I went in there, you know what I'm saying, white dude, he had on his little Yeezys. He had his hooping shorts on. This is a white dude with his 40, with the stick with the extendo hanging out. Dog, in the Waffle House. And I'm like, bro, so I'm thinking why the hell he got where's his, I'm thinking, where the hoster at? Well, you don't need a hoster now. You don't have to have it on a hoster, bro. I can have it I can have mine in my hoodie. You walk up on me, I'll pop you. You can't, hey, bro, I'm good. That shit crazy. Yeah, man, this is straight genocide, bro. This shit right here it hit different. All this hit different right here for me. And like I said, with the Chicago thing, that whole purge law, that shit messed around. And yeah, some exceptions apply, but not like it used to be. Right. It's just basic because again, a lot of them kids got charges, got dope charges, fentanyl. You got all them charges as a street nigga. You telling me I still can carry it? You ain't gonna like for instance, me walking and me carrying myself the way I do, if I had a charge or I was already felt, they're not gonna walk up on me and ask me why I got my gun. If I ain't did shit wrong. I could be in Walmart. I was in Walmart and they walking around with extended. They got young niggas, you can't, and by law, the police can't say, hey man, let me see your gun permit. Hey, you got a gun permit for that? You can't do that no more. Because you can carry it concealed. So that means that's infringing on your rights, no matter who you are. That's why they passed that law. And it's another way of the purge. That shit is crazy to me, man. So yeah, salute to everybody coming in. We're gonna run it back one more time. I appreciate Matt coming in here.
Cross, I seen a video where somebody was cooking in the back of a restaurant and he had a stick in his knapsack, like poking out.
Yeah. Man, I know, man, look here, dog.
I was like, yo.
Look, around here where I stay, every young nigga I know around here, dog, they carry one. I don't know one that don't carry one. Oh, I don't know one that don't have one.
So nobody ever got in a fight.
Man, right. But these young dudes, they don't fight no more. They just hit your ass. They'll hit you. That's why I said, that's why that drill music, they knew they had one. They like, yep, we couldn't get them with the crack. We tried to get them with the crack era. Man, we tried to get them with this opioid. Let's add opioid on it
and the
with
guns.
the gun and the guns.
Right.
Now they chemically unbalanced, they're emotional, and now they can't deal with life situations. And now let's hand the gun to them. Now when we hand the gun to them, let's see what they do. What do they know what you'll do? That's common sense. You can't hand. That's like giving a child. I tell everybody.
Those are the first ones that will tell once they get arrested too.
Yeah, it's like a cell phone. Same thing. If you give kids access to it, you got to ask yourself, what do you think the outcome gonna be? If we were given access to everything and nobody watched over us, bro, a lot of us wouldn't be here.
Yep,
and we knew better because we knew that because we had good people.
But back then we didn't want to be around no cameras. We didn't even want to take pictures, man.
No,
that was different, bro. I don't know. It's different.
So let's run this back, everybody, one more time. I appreciate everybody for rocking with me, man. This is a great bill, but yeah, this is crazy. This again coming out of Mobile, Alabama, dog. And this is where we were supposed to go early yesterday.
Start to the new year in Mobile. One person killed, 9 others injured in a mass shooting.
Hit that like button, comment, subscribe.
Ran for cover as police officers on horseback and foot rushed to Dauphin Street between Jackson and Joachim. Mobile police confirm 1 person is dead and 9 others are injured. The conditions of the injured victims are unknown right now. Mobile Police Chief Paul Prine was on scene and he told us they have several witnesses and did detain several people.
I think it's safe to say, though, at this stage that the perpetrators...
So they detained several witnesses. I mean, they got several witnesses and detained some people.
So that would give some comfort to all of us downtown.
The show must go on to them. Shit.
Yep.
Where a person lost their life.
No word on this.
Look at that. See our second. See all them black folks. There's a lot of. Look at that.
And say they will give us more details later today.
So yeah, man. So there y'all have it, man. Again, we gotta do better, man. Like this shit right here, man. You giving access to these kids. Some of these kids you already know 17, 18. Now, some of them look like grown men. So at 8, so we used to do it. So imagine at 19 or 20, you got guns. You got all types of guns, bro. Ain't nobody gonna stop you if you somewhere, if you ain't got riding around, and but then again, also, yeah, facts, the show must go on, like Max said. So when think about this, not only that, boy, all they got to do, police can have a 50-50 chance, right? A 50-50 chance to pull you over, and you gonna have a gun, which then gonna put your ass in harm's way because you ain't gonna just you ain't gonna give up that gat. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said this shit crazy. Man, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Bro, you couldn't pay me to be no police. Not now, dog. They don't get paid enough. Not for that bullshit. Not to be going over there fucking with somebody, and you know what I'm saying? You got the mama over there, you got the cousins over there trapping, you got everybody over there fucking trapping, you going over there, niggas everybody got guns over there. I mean, I understand where you level the playing field, but damn, at the end of the day, dog, like, that shit right there, that shit is sad. It's a stain starting in 2023, but it's a check for them to say, there we go. So think about it. By the time they did the paperwork was what? The next day. Well, the next day, well, then nobody's going to get charged for carrying the gun, only the murder and the shooting. That's a easy way of getting out. We ain't got to charge them for the gun because the gun thing, it don't matter. Because at the end of the day, we got to charge them for the main thing, which is the murder and the attempted murder and attempted shooting. You see what I'm saying? And then, see, back in the days, nobody done that shit. So think about it. Within I got to say it again. Within 45 minutes, 10 niggas got shot. Witness was there. People got detained. They cleaned up the crime scene and was able to drop the moon pie, and shoot the fireworks. All in one little lump in less than an hour. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, so they can jam up our people. That's right. That's right. Yep, that's a fact. That's a fact. So yeah, I just wanted to bring light to it, man. Salute to everybody again, man. For rocking with your boy. I appreciate it, man. Again, salute to all the mods. Salute to everybody that came in the chat. Again, I wanted to shine light on this. We got it. If we knew better, we do better. Obviously, we still don't get it. We still don't get what they're trying to do. So I just want to shine light. This is somewhere where, again, it's a senseless crime. It makes no sense. It's retarded. It has no logic to it. And you shoot 10 people, one person died, and you able to clean that shit up on aisle 5 that quick. So salute to everybody. Mac Mills, you got anything you want to say, King?
They fucking wasting their time with that, the paperwork and all that.
Yeah. It's crazy. So Mac, you got anything you want to say before I close out?
Yeah, man. All I gotta say is just another way to push us to disregard human life, you know, our own lives and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the way we're supposed to be doing things, man. We're supposed to be going against the system that perpetuates that shit, not feeding into it, you know. So,
Facts. Nah, you're right, man. So I appreciate Mac coming on here helping me build. Appreciate everybody that came in, rock with your boy. Happy 2023. Be safe out there. Be very aware of your surrounding, man, because again, this shit just gonna get much more crazy. This is a whole nother Pandora's box that we gotta make sure, man, that we keep our antennas up. Keep your antennas up at all time. Like your boy Cat Williams in the famous word, don't be sorry, just be careful. Just be careful. Yeah, don't be sorry. Yeah, don't be sorry. Just be careful. And we got to start being more careful.
Happy New Year,
of our surroundings. So everybody, much love. We out of here. Peace.